What is up, guys? Chris here, Bear Market Mining. Thanks again for stopping by. So we've got a really exciting video for you today. I'm going to be telling you all about this little guy right here, the Blueberry Ring, hosted on the Moonchain blockchain. So this is a new style of DePIN project called WearFi. So as the name suggests, you wear it, it tracks your health, and you earn Blueberry tokens in return. So let's get straight into a few of the details. What is Moonchain? Have a look at the Blueberry Ring, and then I'll show you how it works in a real world application. So let's take a look at Moonchain. So as we can see here, Ethereum's first beam chain sublayer. So it is on the Ethereum blockchain. It is also Ethereum's largest DePIN sector hosted on the blockchain. So you know it's definitely got some validity there. Has a bunch of different uses. It's mostly like the Internet of Things, right? So it's got sensor devices, physical devices, wearable devices like we're talking about today. So a whole bunch of different applications, mining, stable coins. And one of the things, if you know about DePIN and you know about Moonchain, it is a really well-renowned company. It's very professional. The tech is amazing. You can just tell looking at the website. That's always a good way to start with projects, right? If the website's clean, easy to use, you can automatically add some validity there generally. So a number of different applications on the blockchain. DePIN specifically, you got like Oyster Labs, IoTex, Aero Network, so a number of really good projects. Public AI, Drop Wireless. So Moonchain, a really good blockchain. And now the Blueberry Ring, of course, which is what we're going to be talking about today. So we can see everything listed on here if you want to check this out a little bit more yourself. I think I also saw down here, yeah, so it's partnered with BitGet as well, which it says here is the world's leading cryptocurrency exchange and Web3 company. I'll leave that up for you to decide, but a really positive start and a good place for the Blueberry Ring to be hosted. So let's take a look at the Blueberry Ring itself so you can see what we're talking about here. So we'll have a bit of a read here over on blueberryring.com. Straight away again, you notice the tech, really well designed webpage, which I really like a lot. So we'll read off here. It says the future of healthcare is in your hands. As you can see, we're wearing ours right now. It says meet the most capable and comfortable medical device ever with accuracy validated to the strictest clinical standards, all-day comfort exceeding the most discerning consumer standards. Now I'm wearing mine now, and it is definitely comfortable. You barely even notice there. It's just like wearing any other ring if you wear rings already. So what's it for? So it's a breakthrough in AI health tech, blending cutting-edge biometric sensors with generative AI for smarter personalized health insight. The Blueberry Ring turns precision data into real life success. So it's a health tracking monitor, right? So it's basically over the last week or so that I've been wearing it, I've been tracking my sleep, my step count, my oxygen intake, my heart rate, all that sort of stuff, and it will send all of that information back and send you cues, AI design stuff to help you be a little bit healthier. So really sort of, groundbreaking stuff in the DePIN and crypto space if you've been in there for a while. I haven't really heard of anything like this before. Let me know if there is something else out there, but so far so good. I'm really liking where this is heading. We can see also who the Blueberry Ring is partnered with. So unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you've heard of a lot of these, OpenAI, Ubisoft, Nintendo Switch, just to name a few, Meta. So yeah, some really good partners there, and I wouldn't imagine partners like this would be investing or partnering with a company like Blueberry Ring if they didn't see this as something that could be really big in the future. Taking a bit of a closer look at the ring itself, we can see I'm floating around here. I've got this black one right now, and you can see these sensors underneath. So this is what's actually recording all of these different health metrics. A few of the features that we might go through, and like I said, I'll show you them sort of in real time after in the app, what it's been tracking for me, so you can get a bit of a better idea as well. We've got advanced sleep tracking, so this is telling you how well you slept, your deep sleep, your REM sleep, your light sleep. And full disclosure, mine over the last few days has not been great. If you've got a 1-year-old or had a 1-year-old before, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. We've got biometric tracking your heart rate. So I've been able to see when I'm exercising, when I'm working, it spikes up, spikes down, as you'd imagine. Also, tracking your steps and your readiness score. So it's going to be a way to balance that sort of, high exertion and relaxation time, which we need as well. Personalized health insights. These are going to be given to you based on the metrics that you have already. There's community wellness programs. There's already a bunch of different communities and posts all about the stuff there, and stress management. So it's got guided breathing sessions. So how does it work exactly? So you wear the Blueberry ring. It does take a couple of days of wearing before it will start syncing. It says wearing your Blueberry ring activates health tracking for metrics like activity, heart rate, and sleep, assessing your wellness. All those things we covered before. You then sync your data daily and you'll get paid out in the Blueberry tokens, which have a number of different uses. You can stake them, all that sort of stuff. You can engage with challenges and goals, participating in wellness activities. So it's just like a little reminder app, basically, to look after yourself a little bit better. And like it said, receive your Blueberry tokens now. There is a price listed for these at the moment. It's not huge, but I think an app like this has a ton of potential for growth, especially with AI, health and wellness being huge focuses for people at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look at the app itself in a bit of a real world, real life application. So we are in the Moonbase app here. Now, when you get your ring, if you get your ring, it will have a little QR code you can scan, which will take you straight here so you can download it and it will guide you through the full setup. Now we can see right here, we have got the Blueberry app. Once we click on that, it's going to sync up. I'm already synced, obviously, and it will take you into the app itself. So we can see at the top here, it's got our wallet. On the right here, it's got our computing power and our battery life on there. And it's also got to the left of that an overall health score and your ring number, of course. So like I said, you can sync your data every single day. And if we scroll down a little further, it's got your statistics here. So, for instance, we can look at our sleep. So last night, really good sleep. And let me tell you, I felt it. It tells you your deep sleep, your light sleep, your REM sleep. So it's going to let you know everything you need. And then we look at the day before, 4 hours and 32 minutes. Like I said, 1-year-old child. We all know how that goes. So not a lot of deep sleep, not a lot of REM sleep. So, in an application like this, it's going to remind you, hey, I need to catch up on some sleep if I can. We'll go out of that, jump back down in. It's got heart rate. It's also got your steps. So sports average, meaning I'm not getting enough steps at the moment. Your breathing as well, which is one that I didn't really, or your blood oxygen, I should say, didn't know much about, but I'm going to start learning a fair bit more about at the moment. So 96 to 100%, I'm just going to assume that's good. It sounds good, so let's take that. Yeah, really good little app. And once you've synced it, it says, look, sync rewards. You can sync your Blueberry tokens. Shows how many I got for the previous day down here, 42 Blueberry tokens. You can stake these as well if you want. I don't have any staked at the moment, but that is something I'll get onto soon. It's got the profit, which is your AI aspect of it. Heart rate. You can see, when it spikes up, when you're at the gym or, doing whatever. So really cool little app here. I think this is definitely something that's it's quite user friendly as well. So I think it's something you can easily integrate into your everyday life and use this to sort of better your health, which I really like this aspect of it. So there we have it, guys, the Blueberry ring. This is DePIN, cross WearFi, cross Moonchain. So really promising if you ask me. It's, crypto, it's mining meets with health and fitness. So I think this is going to be a real big game changer in the space. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll leave links to the ring, to blueberryring.com, Moonchain, all of that if you want to do a little bit more reading yourself.